Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Friday, the 30th of September, 2022, the final day of the month. Today did not go as planned in any way, shape, or form, which sucks, but you do the best at what you do, right, and what you can do. Here's what happened today. After 3 days of ongoing spamming of the Stream Elements Twitter account, support Twitter account, my trolls basically inundated them with so much bullshit that they kicked me out of the program and I can't get tips through Stream Elements anymore. Okay, I can't do Stream Labs because this same exact thing happened a year and a half ago, and now Stream Elements did the same thing to me. Despite the fact that when I signed up with Stream Elements a year and a half ago, I said to them ahead of time, "This has been happening. This is why I'm using your service now," and they assured me, "Oh, no big deal. We review it all fully. We make sure that it's all vetted and everything, and it won't be a big deal." Here we are, a year and a half later. They really just basically keep harassing them with it, and then they say, "Oh, well, you're out." You might say, "Well, why, what did they say?" Nothing. They don't. They give you a form letter response that basically says, "Please review our terms of service, section 9.4. 9.4, I read through it, covers literally every possible thing that someone could do wrong. You stole someone else's content, you violated someone's copyright, you, outright, had an intent to defame someone, you were a racist, you were a sexist, you were a bigot, you stole, you committed fraud." I'm serious, all of this is under the section. It's just like, if you do anything wrong, it's covered by that section, but it's so generic, you have no idea what you did wrong. So I was like, oh, maybe I can get more information. Nope. Also says in the form letter response, don't bother responding to this because we don't respond. It's our policy that once you're out, and we don't respond to this ever again, so just goodbye. That's literally what they say when they send it. So this happens in the middle of my Earthbound stream today. It's terrible, right? How am I supposed to play Earthbound? Now we got to figure out what we're going to do. Do I have to change up what I'm doing to receive tips? The answer is yes. And essentially, I ended up doing about an hour and a half vlog, just talking with the viewers about it and trying to hash stuff out on what could be done moving forward. At first, we were thinking about maybe doing a replacement company. For example, there's a few other companies out there that take payments like this. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll use one of those. Come to find out, most of the other ones besides Streamlabs and Stream Elements actually take a cut. And it's not small, it's like 2%. And they hold your money. Unlike these other companies where it just goes directly, say, to your PayPal or bank account, with them, they hold your money in limbo and then you have to withdraw it. So for whatever reason, what if they say, oh, it's our money now? You're screwed, right? So yeah, I wasn't doing that. So for the late stream tonight, well, first of all, Earthbound, we only got about an hour and a half of gameplay in. That's terrible. I obviously wanted a full stream. I couldn't get it. Then for the late stream, we did Friday Night Fights. The good news is I got consistent fights. The bad news is it was almost all Darkstalkers / Vampire Savior. I think we played Street Fighter 2 twice, which sucked. And by the way, it's like I've said, it's all tryhards. And what that means is literally everyone who's playing the game is playing their top tier characters, playing their best game. There's no opportunity to really pick a mid-tier character and have fun anymore like I used to in the 30th anniversary collection. Instead, it's just insane, trying so hard, ridiculous, overpowered gameplay every fight. We still had fun, and by the way, people came out in droves to support, and basically the way that people tipped me tonight is they just sent a tip directly to my PayPal through their own PayPal. There was no link or anything to use or anything like that. And it was an incredible amount of support tonight. So thank you to anyone who showed up and supported my stream tonight. Now, obviously, moving forward, I don't want tips to have to, manually send me a tip via your PayPal to my email address and that. That's annoying. No one wants to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a unique link. You can do that. You can actually set up a link to your business PayPal and have people use that to send you contributions. So I'm going to set that up. And hopefully starting tomorrow, we'll have that in effect. You guys can start using that on my streams, and it's an easier way to tip. Here's the bummer. I have to monitor tips as they come in. I have to manually shout them out and manually play animations for you guys. It will not be automatic. That automated feature is lost when I can't tie it in as a transaction through either Streamlabs or Stream Elements. I have to do it manually. So it is what it is, right? There's not much I can do about that. But I'm grateful that at least I can still do anything. And thank you to everyone for understanding. Tonight was really nice that you guys did that and still came out in droves and supported the stream, okay? So today didn't go as planned. And in addition to that, if you didn't see the podcast this morning, I had a long discussion about the future of multiverses, and essentially people kind of determined it's done, meaning people don't really want to see multiverses anymore. which is sad for me because I invested so much time into it and I like it. But if the viewers don't like it, the viewers don't like it. I have to play things the viewers like. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Watch the podcast today for that. And of course, watch the special video explaining what happened with the tips. And the good news is, moving forward, I don't think it'll be a ginormous problem. It's just going to be an annoyance that I have to do everything manually. That's not going to be cool to be doing it manually. It's going to be very annoying for sure. And I just have to get used to it. Because you might say, well, why don't you use another third party? Well, number one, they're going to take my money. Number two, they hold the money in limbo and at any point can freeze your account. That's not good. And number three, you know what will happen. The moment that I set this up with another company, the trolls will just spam them too with false reports. And then that company will get fed up and ban me from that one too. So there's no point. I might as well just do it plain just with PayPal and just have to adjust to this manual thing and just keep an eye out for when contributions are coming in and things like that. All right? It is what it is. All right, so guys, here's the deal. Tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow is the marathon. Tomorrow, I react to the Keemstar documentary by June the King. I know many of you have wanted me to do this. So we're doing it tomorrow live. Now, sadly, I had absolutely zero time to set anything up for that fantasy wrestling match that I wanted to do for you guys, that 30-man over-the-top rope battle royale. Like, it's 10, 12 at night. I'm still filming this. I have to upload this and all my other videos. I have to do the short schedule. I have to do the other schedule. Today's been a mess. Any time that I would have used to do this for tomorrow is gone because of these assholes. So, I obviously apologize. I wanted to have that done. It's not going to happen. What I would say is let's focus on the React tomorrow. If we finish early, we have many options. We can do Q&A. We can play a random game. We'll see what people want, okay? And we'll go from there. But essentially, tomorrow is focused just on this React. The video is 2 hours long. It took me over 5 hours to react to Wings of Redemption's documentary, which was about 2 hours long. I'm guessing it's probably going to be similar. So there you have it. That's tomorrow. I hope you'll come out, and if you can support the stream, please do. It's my only stream of the day, so it's trying to make up for 2 different streams all in one. I hope you'll support if you can. Sunday, back to gameplay. It'll be The Evil Within 1 on the first stream and Sunday Night Bites Bassmaster on the late stream. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Great day, despite the setbacks. Still pushing forward positively. Have a good night, and I'll see you in the morning for the React. Peace out.